Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Ethereum Classic, we are trading at $19.67. 24-hour volume, we're down 24%, and market cap, we are down 1.35%. So overall for Ethereum Classic, we are down, but in comparison to our last video here, we are significantly coming down to our area of support. So going into, actually, I was in the 4-hour time frame. We can see we're slicing right through that area of support. And that's the reason why the MACD indicator is heavenly supported here on another wave. So take a look at that for our MACD indicator. We are at negative 0.06% or 6 points here below our zero. So normally the higher the number of the MACD indicator, the higher that momentum is building. So normally if we were going to hold that area of support here at the 1966, we were supposed to see that lightness of the histograms that we saw in multiple 4-hour time frames. But what we are going to see is a retest of the secondary support that I showed you guys in yesterday's video of that $19.09. Going into our daily time frame here, we can see a few of our candlesticks coming down to this area of support, and it is going to be tested very soon. A few of our things on the daily time frame is the third histogram or third bar that we see on our MACD indicator. So we are at 0.26 points here, kind of fluctuating at the 25, but again, the momentum is very strong. Going into the weekly time frame here, I wanted to show you guys on our weekly time frame that we've got a engulfing candlestick here compared to previous weekly. So again, we see that bearish candlestick, that momentum building for the bears. Most importantly, take a look at the RSI. So we can see the RSI here. The K line dipped below that D line in the span of 1 week, giving us that sell opportunity or that sell signal, as we saw the MACD indicator kind of going down here at 28 points of the MACD indicator. Again, we see that lightness of the color, so we are losing that bullish momentum. But again, we can already see it in the candlesticks on a daily time frame. We've got a spinning top candlestick normally observed at the very bottom. It does show us that weakness, possibly reversal, depending on the next candlestick that we observe. And we do see that it's a red candlestick, so it gives us that confirmation of that bearish momentum. Here, for example, if we can count this as a spinning top candlestick, the next day figured we saw that green candlestick showing us that buyer's interest, giving us that hint of a nice retracement upwards. In a 4-hour time frame, same kind of thing here, you guys. We see that spinning top candlestick, we see that hammer candlestick. In comparison here, once we see that spinning top candlestick, what's the confirmation of the next candlestick? Bam, here we have it. So we are going to see that selling come down. Now, when we take a look at the RSI, we are almost going to be considered as oversold here at 24% for our K line, but notice the big gap between our D line and our K line here. So again, in order to have that nice sign of reversal, especially coming down to the bottom, we do essentially need these two lines to collide and coming even closer. When we take a look at that MACD indicator, again, that second, I don't want to say second because there's so many waves here. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can count this as 4, but let's take a count at this one here as a 4th wave. So going into our 4th wave for Ethereum Classic, I guess it is very apparent here to see that in a 4-hour time frame, we are in that bearish market. But let's go ahead and see that retest here at 1909. It already happened in that 4-hour time frame, coming down as low as the 1914. So just be prepared to retest this area going into our next Fibonacci retracement number at the 1872 here, depending on how strong that wave looks like in our 4-hour time frame. So that's my quick update here for Ethereum Classic. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and comment down below to help my YouTube channel grow. Thank you so much for my long-term supporters. You know exactly who you are, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.